Make out like it never happened and though we were nothing. I don't wanna live that way. Alright. 3 matches today. Match 1. Like I said, Letalex versus Moja. Match 2, Harstem versus Elazer. And match 3, Percival versus MaxPax. Which I am the most excited for out of all the matches. I mean, it's also the highest level match. That makes sense. Oh, what's up, Limbwald? Okay, I got my chats open. We're gonna just play a quick game of Terran before things truly kick off. I have a build. Actually, I have many builds, but this is...
Huh? Bad news? Big job.
I send this thing across the map.
Not enough minerals.
So this is going to be a 9-9. 9.
Go ahead. Big
So the goal here is to get a barracks at 9, a refinery at 9, and then get a repair. Slightly higher supply, I guess.
What's going? Huh?
Ooh.
Huh?
I'm getting hungry already, which is bad news.
In the rear with the gear.
Probably should have eaten before starting my stream.
Huh? Bad
I
news?
get this
Not
refinery
enough
out.
minerals.
So this is
Not
like the
enough
hardest
minerals.
part by far,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
because I don't have a lot of cash.
In the,
Hey, what's up, no
Not
lock?
enough
Can't
minerals.
remember, I already said it.
what's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV
But yeah, I'm
ready.
excited for what's gonna happen today. Lost 5 minerals there for no reason.
Big job.
And then I also scout later on with my thing here.
SCV ready.
It's kind of important with my SCV. That's my thing. Cheeky little Reaper in the mix.
Insufficient.
SCV ready.
Orbital.
Bad news? What's
And then
going
a
Not
bunker
enough minerals.
where the sun don't shine.
Huh? What's going?
It's gonna be my goal in life.
What's going on?
Oh, wow, he found me. I think he saw me there. Like 100%, no?
Go ahead.
See what he has. That's late. That's real late.
Yeah, whatever.
What the hell is Bossman up to?
We hear you. Gotcha.
That's kind of
Command
wild
center
though, isn't it?
upgrade.
The Grim Reaper.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So we got a nice little all-in. This guy's playing pool first like a loser.
I'm listening.
Do not appreciate that, obviously.
SCV ready.
He's gonna have fast links out.
I'm listening. Got something for me to kill. Done. Yeah? What's it worth? SCV ready. Got something. What? You want some?
Oh, no, please, 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 please. Okay, that was good.
Huh? The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Death from above. What?
Yeah, that's good.
Go ahead. Got it. SCV ready.
Base is under
Did I
attack.
lose it? No.
I'm listening. SCV ready. Got some. Here comes the pain.
Additional supply depots required.
Gonna go for a starport follow-up.
Got something for me to kill. What? You want something? SCV ready. Fair enough. I'm going. Hit and run!
Oh, right, it's only 300 right now. I keep forgetting. Especially when I'm playing these types of aggressive builds. I keep forgetting that it's just... They're so freaking cheap.
You're the ringer, man. Gotta have me some loss. All right.
Okay. Steadily zoomed in.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's make sure that can happen again. Okay, we're gonna go Banshee and Cloak. So Banshee with the Cloak. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. I wonder if we can actually finish this thing then.
SCV ready. I'm in a heap of trouble.
We really need this CC to finish up for multiple reasons, obviously. Oh. What? Is that? Okay, well, now that we're done, I don't care anymore.
SCV ready. God.
Not enough minerals.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready. I'm waiting on you.
So you just know he wants to go in here right now, right?
Command center upgrade.
Yeah, that's clear as day to me, at least.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
We're just gonna go for our Hellbit all in. 'Cause we have limited time.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
It's gonna be a win or a loss here with the
Not
Hellbit.
enough
Okay,
minerals.
it's a long time to go.
Armed and ready.
Their freaking Cloak finishes up.
Been waiting on what? God. Talk to me. Ready to raise some hell. Go, go, go.
Okay, here we go. 6 seconds left.
Screaming.
What's going on?
Mayday! Mayday!
SCV ready.
Research.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Call the ball. Yeah?
God. SCV ready. We could use some help. I'm in a heap of trouble. Right. SCV ready. Are you ready to raise some hell? SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
Not enough minerals.
Can do. Loud and
SCV ready.
Okay, we killed that thing.
Hear me. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals.
receiving.
SCV ready. I'm waiting.
Not enough energy.
I can't build here.
Engine screaming. Call the ball.
Bad.
I got my
Maybe we can kill this base.
Raise some hell. SCV ready.
yeah. I got my ear.
Add-on complete.
Yeah. Call back.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
I got my ear.
I think we should win the game, huh?
My ear. Call the ball.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
We're just gonna drive by with our cars here.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, he's still on freaking lair attack.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
I got my receiving. Loud and I got my ears.
GG. Woo! Not a lot of cash in the bank, but he didn't have a lair, so couldn't really do a lot with that cash. Do you become a patch Terran captain? No. I saw your build against the Toss on what's that map called? Lockdown at Eternity's Edge. Rexstar. I saw what you did there. It's a nasty, nasty little thing. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to do the vetoes real fast with the boys. Let's see where they're at. Our boy Moja and Letalex. Yo, channel SRS. Channeling the cheesiest man alive, but in the wood leagues? Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. What level do you play at? I didn't actually check, or I didn't hear what MMR it was. I was just watching the games. I was impressed. It looked cool. Like, it had some serious potential. Alright. I think it's insta GG if you actually micro. Yeah, probably. Diamond 2, 3.6. Okay, gotcha. Okay. While they veto, I'm gonna grab a quick snack. I'm not gonna survive. I should have eaten. Who's gonna cast Harstem versus Elazer? I will cast it. Nice. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the greatest tournament of the week in the world. The Shopify Rebellion Sunday. Every Sunday on your screen, unless we miss a week, which sometimes happens. But it's the way of the world. We're starting today with a best of 5 between Moja and Letalex after Moja managed to take out Fiant last week in a surprise victory. We have Letalex sending his first worker across the map straight away. What a beast. What a beast. Oh, and Moja also sends his first worker across the map straight away. Look at that. How awkward is that? That is... I think you should go home, right? Oh, no, you don't finish this. Do you? Both players are going to commit? This is very surprising. Maybe both of them were tapped out and didn't see it? Dude, this is crazy. Okay, no, Letalex knows. He's going to scout for it, which is the correct play. Moja is not going to scout for it, which is the incorrect play. No! He misses it. I think this is a Reaper, maybe? Reaper proxy? No? Yes? Okay, I mean, even if you get spotted here, I wonder if you can move through this area. I don't think so. Like, this is closed off. So you need a little bit of luck. That is unlucky. Oh, that's unlucky. That is good. Okay, you can work here for 3-4 seconds. Back in to the left side. This is a very good spot. I'm not sure if you can even get attacked from the left. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, okay, that's less good. Probe is here. 2 SCVs are being pulled. Defensive pylon, which makes sense because there's nothing at home. Dude, Letalex is insane. So this barracks is going to finish up. A zealot is going to go into the main base. He could also proxy another pylon in here too, which would be very exciting. eBay block. Moja actually has no clue. Moja wasn't paying attention. And he's still going to probably get the better trade, is he? I don't even know. I don't know if he's going to get the better trade. He's now going to scout the main base. And he's going to be surprised. He doesn't have a full wall, which is a problem. Like, if he had a full wall, like just a factory building here, I actually think he's winning-ish. Ish. Not winning, but ish. Kind of winning. Now, he's probably dead. Because the second zealot is going to show up and there's nothing that's, going to be capable of dealing with that. So he gets a bunker at... I mean, this is a sad start for this series. Factory gets built in the mineral line. Yeah, Moja not seeing the probe there was kind of wild. And that probably cost him the game. Depot on the left side as this thing burns down. Reaper's going to come back home, but... I mean, by the time you're done with these zealots, you'll have lost like 12 workers. Stalker shows up. GG gets called as Letalex is up 1-0. Is the match against Elazer going to be StarCraft 2 or Zero Space? No, it's going to be StarCraft 2. This is StarCraft 2 stream today, okay? It is a StarCraft 2 stream today. Second map. There we go. Okay, second map. It's gonna be Rainfall. Let's see if we're gonna see something similar here. So far the answer is no. Neither player sent their first worker across the map. Let's take a look at some of that micro that we're seeing over here. Nice worker control. Good to see. So we're going to see a defensive pylon, or at least a pylon at home, which I'm always looking forward to. Here on the Shopify Rebellion Sundays. Probe goes in the mineral patches. You have a refinery first. So gas first opener. It's not super common anymore, but it's not the craziest thing either. Gateway and gate scout. Okay. Yeah, it is a typical Letalex move. He's a safe and solid player. If he can do something safe and he can do something solid, he will do that. 95% of the times. Barracks goes down. So it's going to be a factory rush of some sort. That's just how it is. So barracks into... And he also pulls out of gas. Look at that. It's actually gas boosting. It's kind of cute. So he wants to get a fast factory post Reaper, but he doesn't want to go too crazy on the gas either. Which is kind of understandable. Oh, this SCV might just die. At least take a lot of damage. Nice control there by Letalex. Second depot comes in. Surprising maneuver. It's gonna catch this Reaper as a result, or this probe as a result with the Reaper. Factory's gonna come in. This is a really nice build, by the way. I haven't seen this yet before. Factory, a couple of seconds late. Could have gone down at exactly 2, went down at 2:05. This is a very sweet execution of this build order. 2 hits on this SCV to kill it. Let's see if Letalex is gonna try it. He probably should. Either needs to recall or see if he can make a play for it. There we go. SCV is being pulled off. No, no hits yet. 1 hit could put this in the critical zone. That's very well executed. Nice. Reaper comes out, deals with it. Probe goes around and is gonna go for, I think, a scout, a follow-up scout maybe, or a proxy of some sorts. Proxy DT? I don't quite know what this is. 2-2 in gas, maybe going for 3 gate. Second gas comes down, Reaper, Reaper, Hellion. The question, of course, is, are we gonna see triple Reaper, or is it just double Reaper, Hellion? It's triple Reaper, double Hellion. Into starport, into most likely a mine drop. And indeed, this is going to be a 3 gate. So, double Stalker Sentry, yeah. The moment you see lower gas mining coming out of Protoss, it's usually going to be 3 or 2 gate openers. Ooh, double Reapers can actually damage this. There's no battery here. Second Stalker needs to come down soon. Cannot afford to take too much damage, by the way, on these Reapers. It's actually really bad, because you want to go with all your Reapers full health the moment your triple Reaper duo Hellion shows up. Can go into the main base as well. There's no battery there either. Please do note. Hellion's now getting hit. Not the greatest control out of Moja, who takes a bit of damage. Jump up. I think 4 worker kills here is something that you'd want. Okay, just gonna get pushed back. She's just gonna get pushed back. And at the same time, Letalex on the other side of the map with 3 Stalkers. There's not a whole lot here defensively. I thought it was gonna be a mine drop. Instead, it's going to be a quick Banshee. It's barely gonna get spotted, actually. Look at that. See the tech lab researching, so you know it's Banshee. Because what else could be researching at this point? Nothing. It's not going to be Blue Flame. It's not going to be, I don't know, any other upgrade. Like Widowmine Drilling Claws or something. I actually think this game is once again over pretty freaking quick. As I don't really see a way for Moja to get out of this situation. CC is going to be moving back. Mine is gonna connect. Problem is there's no tank. There's not a very high marine count. There's no batteries either defensively. I mean, there's one on the way right now, but I think that's just gonna be it. Banshee's gonna go down. SCV's being pulled. GG gets called, and after 8 minutes in our first best of 5, we're on match point. I'm probably just gonna have to message Elazer. Whew. Not what I had expected quite. When is the next hotfix? I don't know yet, Fletch. You tell me, buddy. All right. Potentially the match point here in the Shopify Rebellion Sundays Division C match for $50. Letalex. About to make magic happen. As what is that Harstem guy who's gonna play versus Elazer famous for? I'm just a replacement man today. I couldn't find any opponent for Elazer because I started looking too late. So I'm gonna have to do it myself, sadly. I don't actually think I'm a Division B player. I think I belong in Division C. So yeah. But it's okay. I can skip Division C for a sec. Infirmary. Okay, we got a gateway. Barracks. You know what I would like, actually? Is a full gasless build here. I think gasless builds are... I don't want to say they're underrated, because I think they're well rated, but I think they're very good. Which still makes them, you know, nice to build. It's like sometimes builds aren't underrated, but they're just good to play. They're like well rated, like triple CC Hellion Banshee in TVZ, you know? No one looks at triple CC Hellion Banshee in TVZ and goes, oh, that build is underrated. It's like, no, it gets played so much and people rate it very highly. But it's also a very good build. And like individuals can underrate it. I think I actually think that CC first on the low ground in TVP is not bad. I truly believe it's quite powerful. Especially against people that like opening up with gas. If you're playing against gasless openers, I wouldn't be super, you know, super pumped to play with it. But in a lot of other situations, yeah, actually I would be. 157 on the CC timing. No pull out of gas quite yet. So it's going to be Reaper Marine into Factory. Please tell me we're going to get a depot up here. Yeah, I was going to say. That is a necessity. Factory. Once again, not maximum gas mining. He's gonna rally in this time, though. Could be something similar here. But it's not. Stalker Sentry. Okay, so this game is probably gonna last longer than 4 minutes, which is good news. Get a chrono on that. Chrono out here. Factory and a CC. Twilight Council comes in too. We're gonna get a recharge on that sentry. And then a hallucination scout. Gateway in the mix. And a Twilight comes. The Twilight, I think, is what surprises me the most here at this speed. I think there's gonna be a swap, no? Oh, it's not. Okay, it's gonna be a tank all in then, or at least a tank pressure. I think if you scout this as a Protoss, usually... Oh, this is... Nice. No, what? The... Why would you do that? I am so confused right now. I don't understand why he would show it. I guess he doesn't care. I thought what he was gonna do was lift the starport, pretend like he was playing Banshee, and then just land the starport again, and then go for a tank push. But he just swapped right in front of his opponent. Okay. Not a huge fan of that move. Oh, he's going into 4 gas. He's playing mech. Maybe 2-base mech. Haven't really seen mech ever work in the past 5 years. 10 years. 12 years. Since Heart of the Swarm came out. It's gonna go for Hyperflight rotors here as well. Cloak is already done. And a 3rd CC should start soon then, I think. I mean, Letalex is gonna scout and he's just gonna be confused. It's not mech, it is barracks. I am so lost right now. I'm just so lost. Okay. I think Letalex respected this quite a bit, the potential 1-1-1 move out. So, if these 2 Banshees get like 12 worker kills here, that will have been worth it. 12 worker kills is a lot though. 2 Stalkers in position. No Observer here, but about to come out. Oh. What is the game plan? A 4th Banshee. He's gonna go 2-2. I've never seen this before. This is freaking insane. So he's gonna send 2 to the right and then 2 to the 3rd base. That's actually really cool. If he keeps all of them together, I will start smashing my table. This went relatively well. But imagine he would have split them. 2 by 2. This build is not bad. He's gonna get some extra kills. This actually is legitimately the coolest build I've seen in like 5 years. 11 kills. Got a sentry, got an immortal. And the follow-up is gonna be a stim combat shield push, I guess. I reckon. And on top of that, you need units in all positions. You might even feel forced to build cannons. Huh. This was a really neat build. I actually give this build 4.5 stars. I still feel like splitting it 2-2 might have been better than keeping it all together. But, you know what? You can't have it all in life. I do wonder what the follow-up is gonna be. 4 tanks out already, 5th tank on the way. So maybe like a 1-1 timing attack with like 8 tanks or something, which would actually work, I think. This is also an attack that I do not endorse. Oh, cloak, please. No, okay, he's just gonna go naked. Whoop! He's gonna get all these workers. That is so sick. There's no workers here. The Banshees with Cloak and the Hyperflight rotor motors are actually insane. Like, they're so hard to catch because you don't have observer speed. Unless you're playing Oracle. And Phoenix. But no one does that. Look, they're now going in. Cloak, Cloak. Oh, there's a cannon. Okay, yeah, cannon I think is just the right call, to be honest. Oh, he's gonna attack the pylon? At the same time, we have an attack here. Oh, Letalex did an attack that we missed. And I think it's an attack that Letalex also missed. Moja seems to be well aware of what the hell is going on, though. Dude, this is such a funny build. Banshees have crazy DPS, by the way. So even in this type of push, they're really, really good. Look at this. Freaking going for the Colossus here. They're so sick. Gonna get a big stim. You have like 6 tanks. I think it's just game over. This was fully scouted. Fully responded to with double observer, 10 stalker. I've never seen something like this in my life. What a cool opener. And like a good follow-up as well. Sometimes you have cool openers without good follow-ups, but Moja knew exactly what he wanted. GG gets called. The score is 2-1. Interesting. Splitting 2x2 might have made it tricky to deal with the batteries. The point of the 2 is that you can ignore the battery because you're one-shotting. So that's why I would say 2x2 is actually the best. Because you have 2 different instances where you can one-shot probes through the battery. And usually when people see Banshee, they like defending with batteries. They'll pull all the Stalkers to the one side where the 2 Banshees would be. That's a sick build. We know what the next YouTube video will be? Actually, a good build, yeah. I mean, this is... I wonder if I could make the build worse and then claim like it's my own, you know? Like hit 15 seconds slower. With 1 less upgrade. Now to the Harstem Banshees. That's how you do it. Letalex, by the way, watched the replay in between the game real fast. Because he was also surprised by that. I mean, I've never seen something like this in my life. Toss army was mostly gateways only. Not good enough versus tank marine. Yeah, but his eco is so low. And you always play gateway mostly. That's just how it works. Like that matchup. Like 9 out of 10 times. You're playing pure gateway until like 140 supply or so. And then you transition into Colossus. Like, the way he played was fairly standard. I just think that the 4 Banshee harass did a bit too much. Cool build. Actually a cool build. It's rare that we see those. Although, not so rare with Moja. He seems to be kind of cool. With like build orders in general. Okay, what do we have here? Another fast scout. Gasless, maybe? Late gas. Oh, I was afraid he was gonna not micro that. Okay, he's playing the gasless with a gas. Is he? Cancel this worker. I know you want to, buddy. You want that 17 Nexus so bad. Oh. Finish the worker. Lame. Okay, so it's gonna be 18-18 here. Orbital Marine into double gassed factory. This is something else again, isn't it? Second Marine. Okay, so he's gonna play 3 Marine Factory, I think. How do you afford your depot then? It has to be double Marine Factory. He's got a depot before Factory. That I hadn't expected. Even then, he's still pretty high in the gas here. Okay, triple Marine Factory. He's looking for any potential proxies, just making sure nothing weird is going on. Stalker first unit, Warp Gate coming in next. And then we'll get a reactor, I guess, here. And a second gas, is what I'm feeling. But theoretically allowed. Can you explain logically 300 mineral CC? I think the 300 mineral CC is because Terran had the worst early game. In the new 8 worker start. Terran has the lowest amount of mineral income in the early game. They take their gas quite early and they need to use a unit to build the refinery. So it seemed like Terran builders got destroyed very hard, and with the 300cc, not as much anymore. That is the most logical explanation that I can see. To me, these all feel like problems that are kind of introduced by the 8 worker start. So to me, it feels like you could just start with 12 workers and then you have none of those issues. But yeah, I don't know. That's me. This time we're playing Stalker Twilight Sentry. So very similar, just slightly slower Sentry. Everything else probably just going to be the same. Raven. I hope he fakes interference matrix here. Because that would throw Letalex for a loop. Second barracks. Bunker. Yeah. If you start it now, it's too obvious that it's fake. You cannot start it anymore at this point. It's too late. No third gas as well. And we do get a third nexus. So a couple of things you can do here, because he's playing 2 gas. You can decide to skip Robo for a bit longer. And just get a lot of units out, because he knows that there's not going to be anything invisible here. Needs to go find this Raven. I mean, if he finds this Raven, that would be awful here for Moja. Does get spotted. Quick response, though. Well done. Well done. Battery in the main. Sentry in the natural. As the Stalkers continue hunting. Couple of Stalkers moving across. Second barracks is done. Stim starts here as well. So the third refinery. This will be useless, so it needs to piss off. Blink finishes up, so 2 volleys. Maybe 1 more shot? 2 more shots. Okay, Raven can never go in again. That's the end of the Raven. Reactor on the medevac. Yeah. I just don't think this is looking very good for Moja, opener-wise. Oh, that was a terrible move by Letalex. Loses a Stalker. I like these types of moves where you move the tanks forward. I think genuinely very good. Robo Bay on the way, Forge on the way. There's a lot of stuff being built for Letalex. If this is an SCV pool, I think the game will end in favor of the Terran. And I think it's going to be an SCV pool, actually. Like, the way that Moja is building stuff feels very SCV pooly. No extra SCVs. No third CC behind it. Here we go. I'm saying 12 workers get pulled here. He doesn't want to show it to this thing, though. 12 workers. I'm telling you. They're getting pulled. This was even without an eBay. I didn't even realize that. He's going to get an eBay behind this. I really think with like SCVs, you just kill him. You kill him. This is double tank. We have 2 mines as well. Raven still in the dead space too. Okay, here we go. Big imagine there's 12 SCVs here. eBay. Boom. 4 Marines go to the top. Oh, that's a good snipe. Here comes the flank from the side. Tanks really need to target down the Stalkers, not go for those Zealots. Well executed. There's a lot of turrets coming in. Enough damage output. I think Moja has this. Needs to move towards the top here. Very important, I think. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. He is going to snipe every single worker here. Score, most likely here, is going to be 2-2 as Moja goes into +1. Hellion and 3rd CC behind this. Is not really dealing the damage that I think he should be dealing. Going to continue killing pylons, but I guess there's just not enough production at this point. And that is indeed going to be game here in game number 4 That is going to bring us into the ace match of this best of 5 for the $50 Renos. Moja with some, honestly, really good preparation, fun strategies, interesting strategies, and it's going to tie up the series. Not bad. The boys would have loved this. I mean, I think in this type of case where you're going so all in, you might as well pull the boys. Like, if you're not winning the game with your push out, you've lost. So pull the boys, go even more all in. That's what I always say. I always rather go more all in than less all in. But interesting build nonetheless out of our boy Moja. There we go. Sound like that. All right. 2-2. Game 5 at Eternity's Edge. Let's see what these guys have prepared for this map. I'm actually surprised how well Moja is doing. Like last week already against Fjant, he did very well, which I didn't expect. And now this week once more against Letalex. He just has really interesting builds, Moja. Like he actually seems to use his brain. And I know it shouldn't impress me, but when Terran players do it, it is shocking to see. I actually think that if a higher level Terran player would play Moja's build, like, they would just win every game with it. Like, they actually seem really good. Unironically. Like, someone with, like someone like Clem, for example. Like, that quadruple Banshee build, I think is insane. If you throw it in once, like, they're never gonna see it coming. They're never gonna see it coming, let me tell you. Guaranteed they're not gonna see it coming. You can see that Moja is an enjoyer of the AI as well. Like his builds are so tight. Like he's pulling in and out of gas. He's making sure that the factory can go down at the exact second where he wants it to go down. The CC starts when he wants it to. Like he knows exactly what he needs to do at what point. I think it's the beauty of a nice StarCraft 2 build. It's when you see that someone has really thought it out. Like the entire plan, pretty much. I'm a big fan of that. All right. See what we got over here. Honestly, not a whole lot. We don't have a whole lot over here. We're going to go for an 18 Nexus post-core. So it's core first into Nexus. Double gas. CC went down 157 again, and it's Reaper first. Into second Rex? No, into Depot. To me, it felt like he almost wanted to build a factory here or a second Rex. Had to be a second Rex because he didn't have the gas, but you have too much gas mining overall, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. This could be the 3-gate again, by the way. Once more a 3-gate. The Reaper moves towards the left. Yep, there we go. Second gate goes down. And that means the third gate's also gonna come down relatively soon. No chronos here on the warp gate. It's gonna get one chrono on warp gate. The way that he's building right now. It's the way it looks at least. So I'm expecting it right about now. We get a sentry. And I'm expecting a chrono at any point. There we go. The most important thing is that this doesn't get scouted. Triple CC. Into Starport. So this is a bad situation. Because if you want to play this, you have to cut Marines. This is such a good build as well. I really like what Moja has been doing. He actually has a set of really nice builds. Such a late second gas here. He's going to get a tech lab. Oh, no. I think he's just dead, though. Like, I just don't think you can hold. There's going to be 5 Stalkers. There's going to be a Sentry. Like, how's that going to be possible? I don't see it. How are you going to be capable of doing anything decent here? I do not see it. Here we go. Double SCVs. Mules need to be pulled as well. Marines now being sent downstairs. Oh, you want to go for Banshee. I think the same follow-up as before. We're going to get... Oh, Stalkers. I thought it was going to be Adept. What a... what a weird series this has been so far. And what a weird series this will have been. We're going to get a full SCV pool out of this. 31 workers to 23. Dude, Moja was so close to greatness. He honestly still is. One good surround, the tank pops out. Okay, you're still dead, probably. But theoretically, almost viable. Almost. Almost a good build. Tank is going to kill all of these. 14 workers to 32. And that means that Moja will be out. As this mule is going to get targeted down. This SCV is going to fall as well. 9 workers to 32. But there is triple CC. I know people love the 3rd command center for the mules, but it's just not gonna matter. Depot on the way out. Swap for Banshee Cloak. I actually do like that. I think it's a good move. It's probably the only... Well, it's not even something you can do. I was gonna say it's the only thing he can do, but it doesn't matter what he does. Like, he's just dead. So we're gonna get a Robo Bay or a Robo Facility in time. Probably gonna get blind batteries as well, just in case. And then send 3 Stalkers back home. Or warp in 3 Stalkers at home. Like, there is 0% chance that anything here is gonna do anything. Oh, he actually wants to go for it. That's crazy. That was legitimately a crazy move in the bad type of crazy. It was really poorly executed. He really did need something else with it. Okay, Stalker Sentry on the other side of the map still, which is kind of surprising. I guess it is to keep him in his base. There's no robotics facility yet. And no battery. Triple mule for 1400 mineral income. Twilight Council before Robo. Okay, if this Banshee gets 25 workers... and then Letalex move commands to the top of the ramp without killing the tank... we actually have a game again. Actually, maybe just killing 25 workers in and by itself is going to be good enough. I know that sounds crazy. Oh, it's going to get spotted now. Okay, battery goes down immediately at the 3rd. There's no battery anywhere else. This is going to get like 15 kills. So Robo is what, 46 seconds? Observer is going to be like another 15. So this is a full minute of unchecked power. This thing needs to go somewhere else. Main, ideally. Or natural. I don't care, actually. Okay, it's going to be natural. 5 worker kills. 7. 8. Come on, back into the main. Lots of mining time as well, yeah? Next Banshee. No, he pre-cloaks! The hell are you doing? Oh, he wants to go mine. That's why he did that. Okay, 12 kills. We're getting the Hyperflight rotor motors here as well. The natural is still unprotected. It's the only base that's unprotected, is where we're sending them to. 16 kills. Banshee is pushing this back. Needs to piss off right now. This Banshee is done. 18 kills. 19 kills. And do we have a successful escape? The answer is yes. Okay, 19 kills against 23. 28 workers to 51. And we're going for the 4 Banshee build once more. I cannot believe this game is happening. Strategy is back, baby. Holy cow. Whoa. What a crazy set of games so far. And what a crazy set of supply blocks as well so far. Okay, third gas. You know what wouldn't be bad, actually? Second eBay. I think people sleep on the second engineering bay. I really think people are sleeping on that. Okay, either way, you go back home to do a little bit of repairing on the Banshees. There's no way Letalex decides to go for... No, he could actually. He's up so far in supply, but not that far up in army supply. 42 to 58. There is a wall. There's a second tank. Now, imagine a world. Imagine John Lennon's world. Where he targets down all stalkers. It's easy if you try. No units to shoot your Banshees. Show your Banshees won't die. Banana. 10 SCVs for what? Like 10 stalkers and a bunch of other stuff. There's 4 Banshees out right now. No blink, by the way, which means it's impossible to catch these idiots. You're actually gonna need an observer or a cannon at each base. Or these guys go freaking bananas. Moja walking across the map here is deranged. Like, this is incorrect. No, is it? Oh! Oh, sniped one. Okay, this is deranged. This is I was right. This is deranged. Don't blink for it. Yeah, he's gonna go back home. That is correct. And the Banshees are gonna move to the side. Got me moving side to side. Been there all day. Okay, I'm saying 6 more kills. Oh, he's gonna get way more than that. The problem is that because he has 3, it's like a weird number. An odd number, one could even call it. Okay, still gonna get a lot of worker kills. This is so good. Okay, unironically, Banshee Cloak plus the Hyperflight Rotors is super busted. Like, what is this? This build is legit. Look, 12 worker kills, boom, 30. Now Blink is gonna finish up. I wonder if you should do a reactive Stargate against this. No, because it hits too late. He's gonna lose the tank. Dude, if he loses the tank to a single Zealot, after the amount of damage he's dealt, that would be kind of sad. So we have currently 1 Colossus, 11 Zealots, and 4 Banshees are alive. He built another 4th Banshee. So really it's the 5th, but because he lost one, it's now the 4th. It's like the 3 Musketeers, you know? If one of them dies, they just hire a new one. Or, like James Bond. Like, there's very many, like, he's just replaceable, you know? It's the same with Banshees. They're not real. Actually, the 3 Musketeers, they don't die, do they? I can't remember how the story ends. I read it relatively recently, too. That and the Count of Monte Cristo. I was like, I want to read some of these classics. I didn't super enjoy it. Not gonna lie. I feel like people back in the day just were worse at writing. I mean, there was like less good stuff as well. There's some parts in those books that are just extremely boring. Which is why I think it's such a bad idea to introduce kids with the classics too early. Like, the classics, that's what you should be ending with, when they already have a appreciation of, like, books and good fiction. And then you go like, okay, this is what it was built upon. And then you show them, like, the other books, and they're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I don't love it, but I can appreciate it for what it is. But I feel like if you're starting with freaking Shakespeare crap, like, you're just gonna hate reading. I think there's very little people that start with Shakespeare and like, oh, that's great. Love it. Don't understand the word. How did I get here? 3 Musketeers. The 4th Banshee. These Banshees have been phenomenal. This is what you need, though. Cannons. Cannons is what you need. I think you can actually kill the cannon if there's no battery nearby. And you can also position yourself on the other side, by the way. 2 Medevacs once again almost died. Moja still being in this game is an actual crime. This is the type of crime that the ICC could get you for, okay? This actually is that type of crime. This is a very serious one. Staying in a game like this should not be allowed. Also, not building a 4th CC when CCs are only 300 minerals should also not be allowed. They often say there's no honor amongst thieves. I thought there was going to be a punchline at the end of that sentence, but it didn't come. Maybe another day. Banshees are going back in. He already knows there's cannons there though, so it's not gonna work. You know, it's a futile mission. Okay, he's gonna try play here. It doesn't work. Flies away. Observer in the back, having a good time. And we're gonna go for like our 5 tank push with 6-ish, 6-ish Vikings. Oh, I think this is game. I think Moja's just winning. Unless he doesn't siege up in time. But he does siege up in time. Big stim, only 4 medevacs by the way, don't forget that. We probably need a counterattack, because this is full send. Dude, he's full send right now. Tanks need to siege, hello? There we go. Vikings, not that far in the front though. Target fire on the Colossus is good. This is a really tight battle. Target fire needs to be on the Stalkers right now. Moja dying to the Zealots. Is he? He is. And there's 2200 minerals in the bank. This has been the craziest game of this series. Which is wild, because a lot of the games are having crazy. But this one definitely also was it. Crazy. And the craziest, I think. GG gets called. Letalex wins 3-1. 3-2. That means we'll be seeing him back next week in the Shopify Rebellion Sunday Division C match. Now, that was a nice show. But now the main thing. The headliner, so to say. I will be taking on our good friend Elazer. I cannot message him. There's something wrong. I probably need to remove him from my friend list. I don't have him on my friend list. Oh, he can invite me. Hello. I will start. You start the veto. All that epic comeback to die like that? Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's also the way of the world. Name one classic worse than 50 Shades of Grey. What? Don Quixote, probably. Dude, that book absolutely freaking sucked. What the hell? That book is a piece of garbage. Also, I didn't say the first thing we should teach kids is 50 Shades of Grey. I said we should probably give them fiction that, you know, they like a bit more, so they get more used to fiction rather than giving them garbage. But definitely Don Quixote. That book was so incredibly boring. It was super thick too. I read the... what do you call it? Like the pre-word as well. Where the translator explains why he believes the translation that he just made is one of the best right now. It's like an 80-page essay on translating Don Quixote and which ones he liked and which ones he didn't like. From like the Spanish to English. Because I think it's Spanish? French? I don't even know what language the original is in. I don't really care either. Because I didn't like the book. Okay, lockdown. It's not even a good map for me. Washout? Fear and Faith. I mean, we'll just veto the large maps. Terran at 2k minerals could have built sensors or bunkers, but I don't know, I'm just a gold player. Yeah, I should have built some sensors. I mean, he was going for a 1-1 all-in, so it's like, it's not about defending. He just needs to... Also, the 2k money was for the Protoss, not for the Terran. I think the only thing you can maybe blame him for is that his initial siege up was a little late. But everything else, like after the early game, was honestly just phenomenal. At least in my mind. Imagine all the people. Sitting on a day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Pam 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 pa-da-dum. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Okay, we'll just read the old song. I can't be bothered. What do you think about the building armor upgrade? Yeah, I mean, what in what context? As the first upgrade from the eBay, not great. If you're on 6 bases and you have 3 planetaries, probably get it. Yeah. Washout, Emerald City, Sanctuary, maybe? Yeah, it just depends a bit on the context, obviously. It always depends a bit on the context. Washout. Let's see. He picks 3 maps. He doesn't think he's gonna lose a game to me. It's kind of crazy, no? All right. Let's go. Okay, score is 0-0. You got it, boys. We're gonna start with a Glaive Adept build. Lag. Probably on him, to be honest. Yikers. Eh.
You have not enough minerals.
This is the way that Cristiano plays it. With pylon before gas.
You must construct additions.
It's not bad. Yeah, that's really nasty. I should not have been rallying there yet. It's just stupid.
You require more Vespene gas.
See if we can scout him here.
You have not enough minerals.
Glory to the Daylom. We serve with not.
There's so many freaking things. What you call them?
You have not enough minerals.
Yet the firstborn shall persevere. The Templar combat awaits.
You have not enough. You require more Vespene gas.
Oh,
Not enough energy.
bad news, huh?
Give us. Let you. Yes.
Could probably cancel something there.
Your probes are under attack. You must. Your probes are under attack.
Iron. Where shall we march?
Not enough energy. You have not enough minerals.
Dimensional strings attuned.
Glory to the Daylom.
Your probes are under attack. Your probes are under attack.
Let your will be.
You have not enough minerals. Your probes are under attack.
Give us your glorious combat is upon us. Are we not when yes?
The threat. Let us begin.
You must construct
I see.
research complete.
An omen. An air. An air.
Not enough energy.
An omen. The enemy has discovered us. The threads of fate. You seek
You
guidance.
must construct
No,
additional
no.
pylons.
Let us begin. How can I aid?
Give the first
You must construct additional pylons.
Najakar Nina. We come
An air. Dimensional strings attuned. Let us.
This guy is not scouting or what?
You have not enough.
Does he have a fourth?
we
Does he have a fourth?
forward. Where
The threads of fate lie bare. Let us begin. Our window is short.
combat
We meet our fate.
I am here in the shadows.
Why does he have a baning nest?
I am here in the shadows.
combat
Let us begin.
I am the heart.
Let us. Our window is short.
This has been the dumbest game ever. And we danced all night. Dumbest game ever.
The thread. Our
Need a
window is
fourth?
short.
Okay, he's trying to get a fourth at least.
An omen. It is destined. The enemy has discovered us.
Doesn't have an extra base here though.
How
Does
can
it?
I?
Oh, he does have something there. Is that a spore? Okay, he does have a spore.
You have not enough minerals. My light for iron. Base is under attack.
I don't think he's actually doing anything with that extra base, to be honest.
An arrow beam washed upon.
And as one. Research complete.
Wait, why am I attacking these rocks? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh my god, he's just chasing. Probably have the correct move, no? What the hell?
Upgrade complete.
Did not think he was gonna have that yet.
Embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle. Not enough energy.
The enemy has discovered us.
Oh, that was bad.
We embrace the glory of battle. I return to serve.
Okay, we're just gonna go here. This really sucked. Actually, we can just go to our fourth base.
Threads of faith.
Embrace the glory of battle.
He has so much freaking money. How's that even possible? I really thought we were winning this game. Still feel like we are, to be honest.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. The merging is complete.
Combat away. Give us your command.
Nice.
I return to serve.
Oh.
You require more Vespine gas.
That one's really poor, didn't it? I thought I had him, to be honest, by the balls there. That was bad stuff. Really, really bad stuff. That's relatively poor. Oh, that was bad. Are we gonna die here or what? I really need some stronger there. Oh, he has so much cash in the bank still, but I guess he was out of stuff. Oh. What a stupid game. Oh. You got him, boys. Yeah, that's game one. Ooh. He's gonna need to pick a fourth map then, or I guess I have to pick the fourth map. Let's see, what do we have? Sanctuary the third. Epic win. Was it a good game? No. Was it a win? Yes. Moving out versus layer tech with the mothership to make the game more interesting was much appreciated. Not the brightest move, Lambo. Not the brightest move.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I don't quite know why I did that.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough.
Probably a mistake though, in retrospect. My early game was phenomenal though. Despite him having an unscouted link flood get into my main base. That was subtle. Dude, Blackrock is so hard to see every path. I don't want to complain about the map, but there's something wrong with that map, let me tell you.
You have not enough minerals.
Then my triple oracle, like adept stuff, did so much.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, wait. Back to focus.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
Kind of late with our gate, to be honest. Do not love how that went. 0% chance he goes for an early kill. Actually 0. I really wanted to do this on 17, to be honest. 17 workers.
You have not enough
Oh
minerals.
well.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, the top 8 home story cup player doesn't just get knocked out, you know? You need a bit more oomph in your step. That's what I always say. We're gonna go adept into stalker here and then go into whatever else we can muster. Twilight Council is what we're playing, by the way. Off of 2 gates. Actually, he never goes in with his thing, so what we're actually gonna do is just do it like this.
You require more vesting gas.
I think he faked me out there, didn't he?
Give us.
Probably did.
You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals.
Glory to the Daemon. Glorious combat is upon us. Combat? Where shall we march? Where shall we march? No,
I am here.
I don't know why I built that pylon already.
Ire shall be. Not combat awaits.
That pylon is supposed to be here post thing. I'm messing up my build. Not proud of this, okay?
You have not enough minerals.
Gate also too late.
You have not enough minerals.
Combat awaits.
You have not enough minerals.
Severe.
You have not enough minerals. You require more. You have not enough minerals.
Naja. The firstborn shall persevere.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct
I can get supply block 4 more times here. That would be really nice.
additional.
To really kind of sell the fact that we are sucking bombs.
The firstborn shall persevere. Glory to the Daemon. Give us. Where shall we march? Glorious combat is upon us. We serve.
You must construct additional pylons.
It shall be done.
Trying to help my
Glory to the day.
You require more Vespine gas.
We serve. I have met the end.
Okay, actually let's just do it. Whatever.
From the shadows,
It shall be done.
Why would I finish this? I guess brain damage?
From the shadows, I come. I'm here. Your probes are under attack. Not enough energy. Battle is upon us. Nasperu Unadar. By the voice. You must construct it. Your probes are under attack. I'm here in the shadows.
Dude, we have the worst follow-up in the world. We actually might have made the worst follow-up possible in the world here. I think we'll lose this game still. It would be a freaking miracle. Where the hell is my immortal? Why the hell did he not going with the overseer and me? I guess why the hell did I macro like an idiot? I guess we're just playing bad. Oh my god. This is such a free win. I could feel it in the execution already that everything was happening. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so bad. He had like 5 workers. Yeah, I had 46. It wasn't that bad. But I had like 60. I accidentally finished my core in the natural and I forgot to add like 3 more gateways. This is a very embarrassing game. Yeah, he always plays the exact same thing. He always does the counter attack without lair. So I knew that he was gonna do this. I cannot believe I actually managed to lose to that. That's crazy. And painful. I even could have given up my 3rd base, I think. Not now. Well, maybe even now. But if I send my DTs across the map, leave 1 DT at home, maybe it's fine. Then maybe he has a spore. I think what I did was fine. I just had the macro. Yeah, that was not good. Okay, wait. Let me add a thing to show the score as well, so that people know what's going on. Tuning in. Ah, that was not good. That was really not good. Okay, we're not going to play that again either.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Ooh.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
That's better.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional plants. You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough
I don't want to see what he's up to. No? Oh, it's like a pool first. 137. 10 pool maybe?
Your pro you have not enough minerals.
We stand as one. I'm an authority. On command. We are the blades of iron. Our pylons will attack. We stand as one. Command me. I'm an authority. Just now the dawn,
Not enough energy.
we are the authority.
I should have left him. Should have pulled him in, of course. Don't know why I would do that. What a big blunder by me.
You have not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
The firstborn shall persevere.
It is not a good day for gaming, let me tell you. Strategy is not back.
You have not enough. Your probes are under attack. You have not enough minerals.
We combat Naja.
You have not enough minerals.
Where give us your command. Glory to the Daylong.
Oh,
Let your will be.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
this is such a free win. What a terrible build pick by him on this map. Because you can just triple building wall. He is lucky that I suck even harder than his strategy choice.
Give us your command. Faith. Najakar Mina.
He's moving very far
The
forward here.
firstborn shall
Do
persevere.
not appreciate that. Wait, did he completely skip gas? No way, right?
Not enough minerals.
No, okay, I saw some gas mining. Wait, he's still doing gas
Give
mining,
us your command.
doesn't that mean...
Najakar Mina.
What does that mean, actually?
Give us your command. Iron shall be reclaimed.
Ula Sadari. We are the
So if we can escape with this Void Ray, that would be epico.
Let your will be. Where shall we march?
Must construct additional pylons.
There's no way he was actually still mining gas, right?
You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough.
If he was still mining gas and I just gave up my position, I'm gonna be upset.
You have not enough minerals. Not enough.
Oracle perceiving.
I know he's here. I also know I'm getting supply blocked again.
Let your Najakar.
This vessel shall.
The nice thing about getting supply blocked as much as I have...
You have not enough minerals.
Wait, he's playing 2 base.
The threads of let
We serve with pride.
Zaknak.
dimensional strings attuned. An AOD. You see,
Why are all these guys at home? What is he playing?
we meet our fate. The threat begins. I see.
Shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
An
The firstborn shall persevere.
I don't know what he's doing.
dimensional strings
I thought it was gonna be Nidus, to be honest.
You have not enough minerals.
An Aerodine Washigal.
Oh.
I remain. Teleport successful. You have not enough minerals.
Our window is shattered.
Not on my position. Huh? Why did I have a Phoenix? Right, because I thought it was going to be something completely different. Because I'm stupid. Okay, that's negative self-talk, Harstem. We don't do that here. Come on! Let me eat you. I have so much money. Was there a third base behind this? Yeah, but he's not two base, of course. Oh, I should have built a fort so much faster. I should have won this series 3-0. That's crazy. Ah! And now I'm down 1-2. This is, dude, these games have been embarrassing. I don't want to play anymore. You play some of the worst builds I've seen in my life, and I keep losing. Oh, okay, what's the fort map? Wait, I get the pick. Black Rock Washout. We just played Washout. Did he veto Rorschach? No. Hey. Okay, we need to change the score as well. 1, 2.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have
I guess I could also not chrono boost my second set of probes, so I always have the Zealot chrono. But I think on these types of maps, like this one and the one earlier, it's not actually necessary. Because you can always 2 building wall, which is good enough. I just thought it was going to be like a Queen Ling all in or something. But then the extra gases didn't make sense. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have built a forge no matter what. Okay, wait. Don't live in the past. We live in the here and now.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Going to the main base. See what he's up to. He's doing the same thing. But this time we can block his natural too. Right? Should we do that? How late was my gateway here, by the way? Okay, serious delay for him. I wonder if the delay is serious enough though.
We are the blades of fire. Ula Sadari. My life for hire. Command me. My meditation is justice speak.
Yeah, I just want to fight you, bud.
We are the blades.
Like him running by right now would be godly for me.
You have not enough minerals. Justice speak. Not order. Command.
The firstborn shall persevere. Yes, Executor. Glorious combat is upon us. Yes, combat awaits. Ire. Where we serve Najakar, Mina. Combat. Yes, Executor. Give us.
You must be strong.
Let's give up. Not combat. I come. Where Ire. Not yet. Yes. Give us your command. Forward. We serve. Let's Najakar. Mina. Give us combat. We serve. Yes, Executor.
Why am I here? Hey, were those all his workers?
No. Yes, Executor. Let combat.
Should I have cancelled that?
Give us your command. Where shall ire shall let your will be heard?
He's definitely gonna come with more boys, isn't he? I should have finished my thing, I think.
Give up. Not give up. Where combat awaits.
You have not enough minerals.
What if he goes into can he go into speed from here? It's unlikely, no? We can just kill these guys if we wanted to, no?
We serve.
Wait, where the hell did I go? GG. Oh no, this worker count was like 3? 12. Okay, it was pretty dead. 2-2! Dude, he's playing the worst threats in the world. I think he has somewhere else to be, maybe. Maybe we should take some time then in between game 4 and 5. If he has somewhere else to be, we can maybe trick him into playing another terrible strategy. I don't get why he would play this on maps where I can 3 building wall. It's not a bad build on maps where I have the 4 building wall. Interesting. Okay, let's figure out what the last map is. Sanctuary. Lockdown, have we played that? Lockdown, oh, he vetoed that. Old Sun Temple at Eternity's Edge. He vetoed that. Blackrock we played. Rainfall. Are we really gonna end on Rainfall? Do you feel the charge into Storm is a strong option in the new patches in PvT? Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely playable. This was the craziest series I've played so far. My series against Elazer are always dumb as hell, to be honest. I feel like it's more his doing than my doing as well, usually. So there is a really bad cannon rush position here. I'm almost tempted to do it just to get a weird game. But I'm not going to. Because I am a little loser. None of the balls. I want to scout at Pylon. Really, that's the main reason why. I think my gateway was late last game as well, which makes honestly matters even worse.
You have not enough minerals.
I saw his probe,
Enough minerals.
and we see second OV.
You have not enough minerals.
Dude, we already ate it again. It's messed up. Yeah, it goes into a pool, of course. No prick.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You must construct additional pylons. You have not.
Fake. Fake warp gate. We're gonna be really late with our freaking Stargate here. Why did I mine so little gas? What happened? I don't know why my oracle is so damn late. What the hell? I made a mistake somewhere.
Yes, executor.
Oh, that sucks.
We serve. The firstborn shall persevere. It not let your will be heard. Ire, where shall we?
Yeah, in that case, we're just gonna go Void Ray first.
Glorious combat is upon us.
I swear to God, I cancelled that. No, I didn't cancel it, but I thought I did.
You have not enough minerals.
That is just painful.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Come,
You must construct additional pylons.
give us one. Let your combat.
You have not enough minerals.
We serve the flag. Ire.
Oracle perceiving.
Research complete.
You seek guidance. Our
Don't love where this is going.
and
The first.
You have not enough minerals.
I think he's playing 4, right? 4 queen or 3 queen even. Pretty fast gas though.
Not enough minerals.
Wonder where this is gonna go.
our window is you seek.
The firstborn shall persevere.
We're gonna play Colossus here, which I freaking hate, but it is the way of the world.
Yes.
An Erodine Rashagal.
Not the firstborn shall persevere.
It is destined.
Come. Let your
I just want them to build a lot of stuff, to be honest.
Upgrade complete.
How can I aid you? An omen.
give us your combat.
Our window is short.
Where shall we march? Yes, Executor.
An omen.
Let your
Upgrade complete. You must construct. You have not enough minerals.
Shadows.
You must construct additional.
No, no.
the firstborn shall persevere.
No! Oh.
I am here in the shadows.
The firstborn shall.
Is this even remotely possible here?
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must construct additional pylons.
I'm deadly afraid though.
You have not enough. You must construct additional. You have not enough minerals.
Oh, he has a fort base.
Not enough energy.
No workers though. We're just gonna hang out here, see what he's doing with this.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay, corruptors. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Yeah, life's gonna become real difficult right now. Not a lot of drones though. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to somehow hold on.
Mineral field depleted.
We're gonna have +2. Something. It's just not very good.
Glorious combat is upon us.
I am here in the shadows.
Gonna do a quick check, see what he's up to.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Templar Archives is possible, maybe. Forward. Maybe trick him into attacking us. Although it would not be that great of a trick, because I think maybe attacking into it is actually correct. Wait, he's still all in. What? Oh, you can't walk here, right? I keep forgetting that. It looks like a type of stuff you could attack over. Nah, this is too much. And now I can just poop on me.
Let our enemy know our fury. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Actually, I don't want more Colossus, do I? Oh, really? Messed up. Oh. Yeah, we tried our best. But sometimes in life, your best is not good enough. Yeah. A fun series, though. Actually, not a bad series. It would have been more fun had I won. Oh, we had such a good work account at some point. If I keep my fourth base alive, or my third base alive, my resource collection, I think, remains okay-ish. Yeah, at this point. Corrupt there. It's too good. Alright. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Just unlucky. Alright. Up next, we've got Percival versus MaxPax. Hopefully that's going to be as good a series. If not, then unlucky for us, I guess. Okay, I'll text Percival. Hi. Your turn. And I'll text MaxPax. Hey. Okay. Let's change to the American server. Make sure that we're all set up. Ah, freaking Miko. Okay, a final match of the day. Our good friends Percival and MaxPax. Okay, I'll do a quick heads or tails. Okay, Max takes heads. Tails. Ay. Do Zerg have anything like EMP? No. They have fungal, but that's it. I just invite both players. Hello, Percival starts Vito. and host map. How many of the 388 million flips are you responsible for? At least 12 of them. Ay. It was a fun series though. I did enjoy it. Strategy is back. Just wish I would have been on the winning end of the strategy. Fear, rainfall. Okay. I love how they somehow reintroduced the Void Ray meta into PvZ, the one universally agreed upon success of the Balance Council. I don't actually think there's a Void Ray meta. I think only idiots play Void Rays. I don't know why you would ever build Void Rays. They are just as bad as they were in the previous patch. So I don't get why you would ever think of building them. Like, there's nothing that made them better, and everything else didn't get so much worse that Void Rays are good again. Like, it's just a terrible unit. It's like a pure desperation play, I think, people to play 2 Stargate Void Ray. I've never seen it where I was impressed with it, where I thought, oh wow, this really has some value. Because I don't think it does. I've seen Hero make them so many times, yeah, me too. I don't understand why Hero is doing that. Especially because Hero has like other skills. With like adapts and oracles that should just give him, still should give him wins. So I really don't understand it for Hero. If like other players play it, I kind of get it, but with Hero I really don't. But I also watched him do this, so yeah. Yeah, I just don't get it. I actually don't. All right. Sanctuary the Third. As our first map. I actually haven't seen MaxPax play a whole lot in the newest hotfix. So I'm kind of curious how this is gonna go. Blackrock, 2 Rorschach. Like, I'm actually really damn curious when he's gonna play. Because the 4-gate and 3-gate blink stuff is just so much worse. I can't imagine him actually doing that. Because it seems genuinely terrible. I also wonder what happened with the Aligalak of, what's he called, of Percival. Since the patch, did it go up, did it go down? Percival right now is rank 16 on Aligalak. Dude, he has like a straight line up. He actually has the craziest Aligalak graph of anyone I've ever seen. You gained close to like 800 Aligalak points over the course of a year and a half, which I think is the fastest rise ever. Out of anyone that was already semi-decent. Crazy. MaxPax still does 3-gate Prism from what I've seen. That would surprise me if that works. No? Let's see what happened with his Terran graph. Went down a little bit, but not by a crazy margin. Yeah. So maybe it is viable? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he just hasn't played against people like Percival quite yet. Alright. Match number 3. The A series of the Shopify Rebellion Sundays, MaxPax versus Percival. The banger that we've all been waiting for. The absolute banger that we've all been waiting for. At least that I've been waiting for. I'm curious to see what Percival is going to do. Because I haven't seen him play a whole lot of TVP. I'm curious what Max is going to do. I hope he has some fresh builds coming out today. Rather than the rechewed 3-gate blink. I'm thinking maybe a proxy gate out of him at some point as well. He used to love that stuff. Sometimes you see it in new patches. People, you know, when they're a bit lost, they grab, like, in the past and see what was there. And it's like, oh, proxy gate, I used to like that. We might just see that out of him. It's going to be a 13-13 here coming out of Percival. Barracks into refinery. I'm expecting. He's not going to go for a second chrono. Interesting. Ooh, it's a 2-Rex. It's not even hidden though, is it? You could hide it over here. Okay, Percival's caught my attention at least. MaxPax opening up with a non-scout, or at least a delayed scout, an 18 core into, I guess, 18 Nexus as well. 18 Nexus, 18 pylon, 19 gas is what I'm feeling here. Can you even get that? Do you have the money for the pylon? It's going to get a small supply block of a second and a half or so. And this is going to be a triple Reaper opener. Doesn't seem super strong. Don't understand at least why it would be extremely strong. The one thing that you could do is you wait with 2 Reapers until the first unit moves out. Until you know that the first unit will move out. Then you jump in and you kill like 3 probes before the next adept pops. That could actually be quite powerful. Because I think you'll hit that sweet spot with the second Reaper. I actually do believe you'll hit that sweet spot with the second Reaper. Or maybe you're just even going to be a little bit too late already. You might just be too late, yeah. Alright, I don't love it. I don't love it. Actually, I kind of hate it. Barracks moves closer to here, putting everything in range of an adept scout. I don't know if I'm the idiot sometimes, or if other people are. Okay, he's gonna go for the adept kill here. He's gonna get it. At what cost? The cost of nothing. That is a good cost. I think batteries will need to be added now. At least 1 in the main base. There we go. 1 bat in the main. Second adept moves out. It's going to take quite a bit of damage. We'll barely get the kill though on that Reaper. As Percival wets the bat a little bit there. Goes into triple CC with 3 racks. It's going to get 1 worker kill. A very confusing game here so far. Honestly, don't really understand what the hell is going on. We do have a jump down spot here. And the adept doesn't quite manage to finish his shade in time. That shade finished post-maturely. Hate to see it. CC comes out. And the only thing you can do is jump into the main. But jumping into the main is going to lose you everything as well. So I really don't love the spot that Percival is putting himself in. I think it's really weird to go into a 3rd barracks and then a 3rd CC. So it almost feels like he's still 4 racks. Yeah, I don't even really want to speculate what the hell this is. This seems so freaking weird. He's going to meet these units in the middle of the map, which is also bad for him. He's going to need to run back to his ramp, right? It's going to be 3 Stalkers, 1 Adept. We have 2-gate Blink plus Robo coming in. A very decent Marine count. And I think the moment you see this Marine count as MaxPax, you know what's kicking up. If you lose this Adept, by the way, you can never gain high ground vision again. So I think this is kind of going to be the end of this story. We're going to have triple Mules. And a 5th Barracks. Okay, this... This is just honestly above my pay grade. I don't really know what this is. Stim is about to finish up, by the way. And there's no blink quite yet. It's like a 10-second window without blink, but with Stim done. Which is freaking crazy. We're gonna go for a reactor on this. I mean... Is the plan here to run across the map with this army and go for a base trade? Oh, that's a beautiful Stim. Oh, I like that. I like that. If you can get this one Stalker on top of that, that would be huge. Nice micro by Max. And now chasing here would be a mistake. So you probably want to run around and reinforce this area with your 5 barracks. I think that is the plan. The base trade and then defend with barracks. I actually like this a lot. I think this is kind of intelligent against 3-gate Robo. The problem is that if you don't have enough units, you'll still end up dying. You cannot be on top of this ramp, by the way. Vital to be up here. Okay, this is a huge mistake. I don't think the plan was actually to base trade and to hold. I think the plan was to fully commit to the other side of the map, which is just a mistake. We need a recharge here. We're going to have 2 force fields. And I think... Oh, well, that was good force fields. Those are really nice force fields. Well executed. And with that, I think Percival might actually be kind of dead. As he's going to lose 18 workers. I've seen people come back. 18 worker losses, but... It is still hard to imagine. They're going to get a recall. 43 to 26 right now. There is a triple CC, which even has landed. Honestly, if these 2 Marauders stay on the top and 2 more Marauders join them, you have like 4 Marauders, 6 to 8 Marines, and you can pull the boys. I don't know if he had concussive. He didn't. I think if you have concussive, you can probably hold. Also, if he just runs up here immediately instead of allowing the sentry plus the recharge, also looks sick. I like the build order that Percival was playing. Did not love the execution, though, there in the end. As 3rd CC back upstairs. It's going to try and add a couple more SCVs. You have 4-gate blink right now. And I think concussive is actually pretty important at this point. As a single Marauder here, as a base trading unit is going to get 3 probe. Going to get 1 more stim, but yeah. And MaxPax is just in a phenomenal spot at this point. So many Stalkers. Good micro, of course, as well with his Prism. 4 more Stalker warp in. +1 on the way. Starport moving over to the reactor. And even if you could magically teleport like 2 medevacs into this game, I'm still not really feeling it. It is 4-gate, charge on the way. The main problem is just the eco. The main problem is just the eco. And you're just going to keep losing more and more workers. I mean, this is 33 workers lost. Like, imagine a world in which the 33 workers hadn't been lost. I actually think against this particular build, triple CCs are really good right now. Like any type of triple CC. And the position that Percival was in would have just been great had he decided to fully defend. But he didn't. That rally with the Marauders was so greedy. GG, MaxPax takes game number 1. We'll have to head into our second game. 4x 3cc looks like a Gold League build. Unironically does. Yeah. I mean, I understand why he was doing it, but it's the type of stuff that you see in Gold. Actually, in Gold, you would see like 7 barracks. And then stim, but no combat shield. They'd be having the time of their lives. All right. Game number 2 between these 2 gamers. Boy, am I excited. I actually really hope we're going to see another triple CC. If this is the way that MaxPax plays, I think triple CC is, I don't want to say almost always going to be a free win, but it does feel a lot like a free win. Like, you're just going to have so many units. So many units. All you need to do is not die in the early game. I really did like the double barracks play as well. I think that was sick. I mean, didn't do a whole lot in the end, but you got the first adapt. You know, put a bit of pressure on. I think we're gonna scout this time, though. No, it's not. Is this the new way for MaxPax? Single chrono. Okay, now double chrono. He just changes up his build order game by game, huh? It's kind of wild. Rallies in the gas. Here we also have a rally in the gas. You know what I wouldn't even mind? Attack lab first. Just like 2 marauders. Concussive shell into triple CC. I also don't mind marine first. But I feel like if you're playing marine first with a gas, you have to go into a factory. It's the only thing you can do, I think. Because if you're playing marine first into non-factory stuff, your gas should just be delayed, or it should be mining with 2 or even just 1 worker. Marine reactor. Yeah, I don't like this. Marine reactor, then factory, I guess. Okay. Adept comes out for Max. He's gonna get the warp gate in. The marine is roaming around. I say, imagine instead of the factory and the gas, you just throw down a 3rd CC right now. Okay, you build 3 marines. Okay, maybe you get the gas, but you only mine like 50. You get a reactor, 3 marines, CC into bunker. Like your 3rd command center is so freaking fast in that case. It's actually so damn quick. Okay, Twilight Council. It's gonna turn into an orbital. So it's the same opener, same exact opener, actually, out of MaxPax. It's gonna be Hellions. Or Mine Drop. Or maybe 2 Hellion into Mine Drop. It's gonna be Mine Drop. But 4 mines. I've seen a lot of weird freaking builds already today, but this is... I don't say it's taking the crown, but it's definitely also a weird build. The weirdest build I've seen so far today has been the weird 4 Banshee opener, but I don't think we're gonna beat that in this best of 5. Okay, 1 marine goes down. 2 marines go down. Mines are now gonna show up. That's gonna finish. Oh! Close. Okay. Twilight Council. And a robotic city. So he's just gonna go for the exact same thing. He also turned the gateways into warp gates immediately. Dude, how many marines have gone down? 3 marines have gone down already. Which is a surprising amount. Really a surprising number. Tank coming in behind this. Medevac now moves out with 3 mines. So this mine is just, it is bait, right? It's not real. Oh, I mean, it's a real mine, but it's there for distraction purposes. Oh, drop. No blink quite yet. It's good retargeting. 2 mines still in here, which could also deal some serious damage. I think that if you kill 2 more probes here, you're actually cooking. And if you get to keep 1 mine alive, you're super cooking. Because then 3 stalkers need to stay home. Don't pick it, don't pick it, don't pick it, don't pick it! That was so risky, I hated that. He gets away with it, but that doesn't make me hate it any less. Some more damage on the medevac makes it a bit harder to come back, but still probably can try later on. 3 stalkers need to stay home as a result of that, and that means that the only thing that can happen here is a 4 stalker attack. Raven is gonna go across the map too. Does not get spotted here by the Prism. If we don't have a battery in the main, I think this position is phenomenal right now for Percival. The only thing he needs to do is not take the insane damage. And insane damage would be 6 workers. I think that would be an insane amount of damage. What happens with the medevac, by the way? Did it die? He lost the medevac. You just keep the medevac until the Raven goes in, I think is the real play. Okay, here goes the Prism. 5 worker kills. Auto turret gets 2 and a lot of mining time as well. So it's actually playable. We have a tank on the low ground. Yeah, the problem is the moment you lose your mine drop is that the Stalkers can go across the map, which is just bad. Okay, 44 to 42 right now. This is still fine for Percival as long as he doesn't die now. This is a wild blink. I love it. That was a wildly successful blink, is what I meant to say. There's another tank here in the far back. This tank is gonna try to move down. No, needs to siege up maybe. He forgot to use the siege key. As Percival is just gonna die. Well, 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 well. If it isn't the consequences of losing your mine drop on the other side of the map. Couple of worker kills here as well. Oh my god, that's really bad by MaxPax. 4 workers going down. Stim is gonna finish up. Yeah, maybe if you can get in the bunker, but the bunker dies. So you can't get in there anymore because it's gone. The only thing left is a swamp. No reason to go down into the swamp. Okay, Marauders will clear this. At this point it's just 3 base versus 2 base. And production is like 3 gate versus 3 barracks. Stalker count is still very high. Zealots are going to be added in. I mean, this is practically game over. Like in a normal game, Percival will never win this. Like he needs to make some absolute magic happen. This is a start of magic, but it's like the setup, you know. Like he needs more magic. He needs way more magic. Stalkers move south. Barely gonna miss this medevac drop.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he saw it. But I don't think he saw it. It was like legit a split second. Okay. I got cleared. We get an instant 3 Stalker warping into the main base. I think this is gonna go into the natural. So he's gonna stim, run into the net and see if we can get some kills. Which I wouldn't mind. He doesn't know about the battery though. So maybe he's gonna go to the 3rd. There's also a battery there, so also won't work. Percival is up to 98 supply right now. Prism still here. Could an SCV pool maybe work? I don't know. Maybe an aggressive stim forward here could work? Because there's nothing here. Okay, we're gonna get a recall instantly. Zealot run by into the natural. Yeah, this is not looking great. This is looking damn negative right now for Percy. Here comes the stimming forward. Zealots are gonna connect with the Marauders. The Stalkers are gonna connect with the Marauders. And the Marauders are connecting with their spiritual forefathers because they are quickly being sucked up into heaven. Two more barracks. There you go. Hey, this just looks very bad. I cannot believe it. The freaking 3-gate blink still being this powerful. I guess in the hands of a master, any tool, no matter how nerfed, can be strong. 30cc is gonna siege up. 1, 2, 3. Prism out here. I like the movement that Percival has. Like he's actually quite good at dodging armies and finding holes in the opponent's defense, but I just don't really feel like it's good enough. He needs more. Like this is not really a hole in MaxPax defense either. It's just this is MaxPax's defense. If there was a hole there, then I didn't see it. And Percival, that was a crazy blink. Almost the range. get a snipe on this medevac. I mean, this is gonna finish up. And I am surprised how long Percival is managing to stay in. Because I feel like for the past 2.5 minutes, he's just been throwing units into a wall. And the wall is still standing. Better than it ever did. Gonna get the Vikings up north. Fort CC comes out right now. Ah. Ah. Huh? No. No, that hasn't been it. And the Vikings are gonna kill both Colossi, which is nice. The problem is there's only like 3 units remaining, which is less nice. Gonna keep kiting back there, I guess. SUV's being pulled as well. 5th base going up behind it. I mean, this is a very, very extended edition of the death animation of Percival losing this game. GG gets called MaxPax 2-0. And we'll go into potentially the final game of this best of 5 already, which would be sad. I feel like we deserve better. Yeah, it's freaking over. It's been over for a while. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Guess MaxPax wasn't ready. Maybe if he mech it up. I actually don't think he needs to mech it up. I think he just needs to not lose in the first, like, what is it? 3.5 minutes? And then he's gonna be just fine. At least in my mind. Okay. Game number 3, and potentially, sadly, our final game. On the Shopify Rebellion Sundays here. The 9th Sunday, I think, this has been. In which Shopify has been kind enough to sponsor these 3 show matches. Back to back. To back. Because it's 3 of them. If you're thinking to yourself, Harstem, I love e-commerce. E-commerce is number 1. But right now, I just don't have the time on my hands to e-commerce myself. Is there perhaps anything I can do to support e-commerce as a whole? Yes, you can. Exclamation mark shop in the Twitch chat. And you'll get a link to the shop where you can buy beautiful e-commerce merchandise. Supporting Team Shopify Rebellion. And with code SR Harstem. Or like this. Or like this. It doesn't matter. That is how good this e-commerce platform is. You will get a fat 10% discount on anything you buy. That means if you spend $10,000, you will get a $1,000 discount. So you'll only be paying $9,000. Not bad. If you spend $20,000, you will get a $2,000 discount, which means $18,000 total. 30,000, for example. Okay, I think you guys get the point. So yeah, that is a good way to support the Shopify rebellion. Ooh, what is this? This is an eBay block with a proxy marauder into a block on the third base, which is also interesting. So lots of interesting things happening here in the early game. I don't quite understand what the point is of the marauder. So, because this is straight marauder, it's always going to get scouted, right? Unless there is no scout. Then it doesn't get scouted. Now, okay, I don't understand this. If you don't get a battery here, you could die. But then if you do get a battery here, the marauder could walk into the main base. I'd almost be tempted to play Stargate here. You know that? Almost. Not quite, but almost. His first adept comes out now. Second marauder already on the way out too. This actually looks pretty freaking scary. Another thing you can do, by the way, which is underrated, but you could, for example, pull 5 workers with this. I actually think this would be not bad. Some people would even call it good. It's going to be triple CC. I like that. He should have mined less gas, though, if his plan was to play triple CC. Dude, look, this adept is dodging his responsibilities as an adept. You hate to see it. He's one of the bad ones. And these two guys are just going to go across the map. They should just win the game straight. If they go to this pylon, they'll kill the pylon. If they go to the probe, they'll kill the probe. If they go up this ramp, they'll kill the stalker. Stalker needs to run for its life. No shot. What are you doing, buddy? Get out. Get out of here, son. Bunker. Seize the extra gateways. At this point, the only thing that Percival needs to do is add a bunker in his natural. If he does not add a bunker in his natural, this series will end. It will end here. I am afraid that this bunker might be too late already. Does he have enough stuff? I think the answer is no. No. Marauder's going across the map, which I don't love. I actually think, hot take maybe, is that you give up the low ground. Start a tank. I think this it's not looking great for team game number 4. It might even be looking bad for the team that won game number 4. Oh no. Okay, tank is popping in a second. There is a third CC already. And even if the tank finishes at this point, it is just a tough sell here. Oh, tank is out. Not siege. Now it can siege maybe, but it can't. Because these guys, they have entered the base. And this tank is going to be like Elvis. He's going to leave the building. Stalkers will kite this back. And this has been perhaps one of the most disappointing series here on this channel. In the Shopify Rebellion Sundays. This is going to be the end of it. As MaxPax wins 3-0 against Percival. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for watching. Are the donations working at the moment on Twitch? No, they weren't. They were not. But I can read your donation either way. The Shopify Rebellion also plays Swift as a team? Not that I'm aware of. Thank you also Falling Ninja for the Prime subscription. Alright. That's it. Thanks Mike Callum for the 15 euros. I'm out. I'm gonna sleep. No, I'm gonna eat something. I'm hungry like a dog. I'll see you all next time, my dear friends. I'll hold my good friend Dion. And I hope to see all of you next week for the last Shopify Rebellion Sunday ever. No, that's not true. The last Shopify Rebellion Sunday for 3 weeks. All right? Probably. I'll see you then. Love this stream. Thank you, Wardy. I'll see you next time, buddy.